Good day, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. It's Saturday mid-afternoon. Just waiting on the sun to pass a couple of more thousand miles, so it ducks in behind my top monitor and I can see a little better. Let's get geared up for some Oulton Park practice. Wednesday night we'll be racing for season 13, race 7. And a season of 8 races, 7 of 8 races complete after next Wednesday for Sim Racing Alliance GT3 Team Series. Every member in the league has got to race with a teammate. You got to drive the same car. So we are in the Bentley, second season in the Bentley. And we're going to go in and find a server to practice. Do we go to quali server or race server? Let's go to quali server. In the Krampus. The Krampus. Fire up the Discord. I got to cover that sun so I can see it. Who's around? Who isn't? Nobody in there today. Well, there's people in there. No one I'm not tight with at the moment. And in between what we're doing here, I may have to make myself another little press full of coffee. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, let's fire up the ACC drive. Let's return to garage. So I have a mouse again. After I engage the game, my mouse no longer stays on the bottom screen, so. McLaren. What do we got coming next? Here we're going to hear the Porsche. Oh, and then the Ford. Oh. Does this feel like... steering ratio might be a little tight. I think I might be still set up for AMS2. Let's have a look here. Oh. Move you down here a little bit so I can see it. Yeah, that might feel a little different. Let's set the right wheel parameters. There we go, that's better. What do you mean off track? Stop dragging my heart around. Hmm. 266697070. Oh, that's 5, 4. Let's try with a lower brake bias and see if we get any better turn in, maybe. But 34.2 I'm quite happy with. Where does a 34.2 land us on the standings? Okay, so I must be in the car. Return to garage. Come on, son. Give us a break here. I don't want to talk to son. Click Sim Racing Alliance. What's that? Don't. That's weirdness. Weirdness with triples. We're trying to find screens. Leaderboards. Hot lap seasonal. What did we say we have here? We've got a 34.2. My division. A 34.2. Will set us in P4 on the competition. I beat Matt by a tenth. Oh, 2/10. This anybody that's looking, Matt Mattisey and I in the Bentleys. Matt Mattisey is my teammate, and almost every time we go into these qualifying servers or these hot lap servers, hot stint servers, we're usually within 1 or 2/10 of the exact same lap time. It's kind of uncanny. It's kind of uncanny. Okay, let's try out the setup after changing the tires a little bit, and let's take the brake bias down to 60.4. See how much that changes our tire pressures. Sun's starting to hide behind my monitors. Yay! Brake Alright, so helping me get the nose in a little better. Yo, yo, UK in the house. Shout out UK. How are you today, mortal?
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
How's life in the UK today? Braking too early there. Too early. Now the tire went high. A little deep into that one. Hey Josh, how are you, buddy?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Ugando, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Just getting ready for Oulton Park for next Wednesday night. Ripping some practice laps on the quali server. No. Yeah. Tires are a little high. Let's have a look see. Boom. Boop. Boop. 27.4. Take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly what I had last time. 26.8, 27, 27.2. Just take away 2 here. And back. Oh, quality trim. Load. Save. Yes. This is our quality server. Here, I'll show you what's going on with our servers, Uganda. Just a sec, because I was just about done playing here in the quality set. I just wanted to see how much time we made after practicing with some full fuel. Yeah, so all these guys are dudes in my league. Derek Stack, I don't know this key guy. Elliot Levine, myself, Sean Taft. I don't know Cavell's first name, but yeah. So if we go, so it's SRAM, which is our main servers. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 servers up. This one is a quality server. We get a race server, and then they get practice servers for, or a server for multi-class mayhem, which they raced last night. Server's still there, and then we've got an open public where we can just go in and start populating this lobby. Usually what happens here is Saturday night, Sunday night, the boys are all hanging out in the Discord. Somebody will pop a message, hey, let's populate the server, and we'll go in, we'll populate this. The randoms can join and all that good stuff. But yeah, if you're looking here, Hugando, so I'll start here with all of these. Up top, I'm going to search SRA capitals, lower GGTT. And I'm going to go in here, there's 28 in here. And this is all for our league stuff. So every track in the league and who owns it. All right, so here's one that if you sponsor a certain amount of money to the SRA Discord, you get your name on a server. So this one's Jay Queasy, Armamentario. So nobody owns this one. It's been sponsored by Armamentario. Corey Harville, Richard Schultz, right? These guys have paid to support. But let's get out of there. We don't want SRAGG, but you can go into any of these servers. They don't require a password. But if you've joined the server, then if you've joined SRA and you want to get in on this. Did I go back in? What did I? Okay. I want to go with a race server. Practice with fuel. I put a new PB today. SRA M. Enter. Who's in the race servers? We got 4 guys in here. Let's go. Bentley. Check out that livery. Isn't that naughty? The naughty list. And we got the Krampus. The Krampus comes to town. Oh, you're in the UK too, aren't you? Or you're in Europe somewhere, aren't you, Uganda? You'll appreciate this. The Canada Bentley. It's even got a fucking goose. Sorry. All right. Let's. Oh, where did we go? Bentley. And then we gotta confirm. So you were using, what'd you say it was? SimHub overlays? These overlays are from ACC Drive.
Green line.
You're in Ireland. Sweet. Cheers to Ireland. Okay, did you see the Coach Dave app yet, Hugondo? Check this out. I never even started it because I had the setup saved. Let's drag it down. Oh, we're waiting. Being finicky today, Coach Dave? Well, that's acting funny. Close. Open. Did this the other day. It took a few minutes to load. They might be trying to do some improvements or something, updates, who knows. But this is the other one I use. ACC Drive. You got strategy, you got engineering information, you got telemetries. It's got tire temps, brake temps, fuel calculations. I got a spotter page, setup page. Your setups will all pop into here, so you can manipulate your setup from here as well, or in game. The HUD, this is all the things that I can put on my screen as overlays if I want. I use this one over here so I can see stint times. We've got a damage model here. I've got a wicked tire widget over here that's got brake temps, it's got brake percentages. The orange numbers here tell you pressure loss, right? You see I got 0.14 down here from hitting curbs and chicanes. And then I got pedal inputs down here. And Coach Dave's still not loading. Close. Try again. I wanted to show you the Coach Dave app, and then it poops the bed. That's not a very good promotion, is it? Anyways, let's go rip some laps, and we'll wait and see what happens with Coach Dave. So I believe I had a race trim. Yeah, 22. Let's do some fuel calculating while we're here too. That's on 11. Dampers 3 and 2. I don't understand what's going on with the Coach Dave app. Let's give that. I think you had to pay. So the reason that we got this here, I'll show you the main reason we got this was, you go into strategy and we go into here. So in here is basically just your pit MFD. So this pit MFD, if I'm doing endurance racing with my teammate, while he's in the car, I can come in here, I can add whatever fuel I want, I can turn tire change on, tire change off, pick between tire sets. If we're doing endurance, maybe we don't have enough tire sets for every stint, so we can swap here, we can choose wet and dry. I can alter tire pressures here and repairs, of course. And then he's out driving. I pick myself as a driver. You don't see anybody else here because we haven't created a hash. And then I just apply the strategy here, and then blip, MFD pops up on my teammate's screen, and it'll do the pit stop strategy. He pulls in, all he's got to do is shut the car down. I hop in and go, and then he can do the same thing with his. So we do that. We go here to connection. I create a hash. So if I create and connect, so I go in here, I set a password, it creates a session hash. I tell my teammate what the session hash is and the password I've created, or vice versa if he's done it, and then create and connect. It'll automatically put us online so that we can share that telemetry information for one car when we're doing endurance. It's pretty slick, and it comes with lots of cool widgets. Okay, there she loaded up. Okay, So I'll show you some of the stuff. So here's Coach Dave app. We go to the home page. So it's already selected Assetto Corsa Competizione, because as soon as I opened the app, it recognized that I'm at Oulton Park in the Bentley, and it loaded all of these setups. So it's a quali fast dry, a racing fast dry, a racing safe dry, and 3 wet setups: heavy wet, medium wet, and race wet. And within this, bam, I can go in here and it shows me the track, and I'll go out and do some laps, and then I can compare my lap with the telemetry from the Coach Dave drivers, who are, again, aliens. Coach Dave is David Pirro. He races for Team Ferrari, GT3, GTE, you name it. The guy's quick. So anyways, that's the Coach Dave app. Now, I opened my setup before. You only seen the setups that I had saved. Now it automatically loads all these setups. And these setups are movable. I can copy paste, what have you, right? I'm not supposed to say that because I'm a subscriber of Coach Dave. It's a wicked application. So let's go rip some laps and look at working on setup. We yacked about tires last night, Hugando. We can talk about it with this app down here when I'm driving, and I'll tell you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Because if I can make you faster, you have more fun too. We're gonna rip a few laps here. Look at getting tires set. And then I'm going to make my way towards the kitchen and build another coffee. There's a lot in there. I've actually done, like when I first started, and I keep looking at alien times thinking I'm slow. And at the time I was slow. Now I'm a Division 4 in this league, and I think, oh man, in Division 4 we're slow. No, we're not. There's a lot of aliens in our league. A lot of guys help out, a lot of guys will teach, we got coaching sessions. Pretty wicked community, actually. Whoa, she's heavy. I forgot I had fuel. Big old boat. Let's see if we can find a 34 with fuel. Hook up. There you go. Full fuel load. I got to brake a little earlier into this turn 1, or we're going to invalidate every time. Let's see if it handles this bump better with fuel. Yep. We're going to get the turn in here in 5th. Yep. Love this corner. I love the chicane too, it's scary. Beat that curb. Good Bentley. was rough. That was rough.
Well done, mate. That's on fastest lap.
35.7. That's not a fast lap. I am lugging around 100 liters of fuel though too. Second gear was a little sketchy there with that fuel load.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Ooh, that's invalid. Haha, we're lucky we're still alive. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. That was messy. Pressures are a little off. Okay, Darren, put a lap down. got some major pressure loss in the left rear.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Okay, Ugando, if you're looking down here on this tire widget, left front 81 degrees, right front 74. I closed my brake ducts down to increase my brake temperatures. If I increase brake temperatures, I increase hub temperatures, rotor temperatures, and that translates into core tire temp. If I can stay between 82 and 90 is my optimum range for my tire grip. The first thing I want to do when I go out and do a practice session is find out what are my tire temps. So I'm going to adjust my brake ducts first to get my tires between 82 and 90 if possible. And then I'll make adjustments to get my tires within spec after that. So I'm looking at these pressures, 27, 26.8, look good. I have no pressure loss in the front, so they're pretty decent. In the rear, I'm running 26.6 and 27. I had 0.1 pressure loss, so this tire pressure starting would have been running 27.1. This tire here is 26.6, but I had 0.6 pressure loss, so without pressure loss, this tire will be running 27.2. So I go into my setup now, and I'll look at 27, 26.6, 26.8, and 26.9 is what we saw on the other page. So I can make an adjustment of 0.2 here to get 27. I'm running full fuel. The race is in the evening. It's going to get cooler, so I don't mind if my pressures are a little high when I first start out, because I'm going to have pressure loss and I'm going to lose. So set the temperatures first, and I made those adjustments here. Out of the box, Coach Dave set up had a brake ducts 4 and 3, because everything they're doing is on a base set of tire or track temps, ambient temps. Everything they do at the same temperature. So you got a generic that you got to adjust up and down from. Everything else after that is subjective. No, that's not what I wanted. Another cool thing about the Coach Dave app now is you can see, if you see a yellow dotted line, that's what we're calling ideal line. The red and green is my line. So let's go have a look at how my lap compares with a driver from Coach Dave Academy. Right now, we're pretty well, right? So if here, hold on, let me zoom up a little bit. So ideal line here is they're saying that I should have been wider on the entrance. My line is on the inside. Coach Dave's taking that a little wider. So I can look at every aspect of my lap. Looking good through here. Looking good through here. They're going a little wider in that section. Let's go back to the beginning of the lap. Right-hander coming in, turn 1, coming over the hill. He's staying a little wider there, which is scary because if you touch the grass, you're D'd. Pretty handy there. So he's going wider here and wider there. Okay. So I can look at where am I losing time. Am I really losing time right here? I don't think so. What they're saying that I should be over there a little further. That might have been me compensating for some oversteer too by the look of it. He's staying a little wider on the exit of that chicane. Okay, if you drive this track, something I want you to notice, if I can get, hold on, see if I can get my mouse to come up here without, there. This is that chicane. As you're coming into that first curb, as soon as your tires are going over, if you lift the brakes, the car will float over that curb, and then you can get back on the throttle for the exit. If you continue braking through this zone, you are going to die. So, wider, okay. Not concerned about straightaway lines. He's taking that tighter on the inside, okay. And staying way wider there. Okay. And wider out there. But that's not bad. And if you go in, you can do that, right? So I can pick whatever lap I want here to analyze. I can analyze this lap. I can analyze this lap. Right? Go back, look at what's my purple. Let's pick that one. Right? And then you can go in and you can see, how do I improve on my purple lap? Wicked app. Wicked app. Okay, Hugando, I want you want to see something ridiculous, bud, and I'll show you why my line looks the way it looks. I'm not fast, but I'm decent. That's me with, for me, more average with good racecraft. Okay, so this is the Sim Racing Alliance homepage. If we go into about and slop down here to stats, okay, I'm in P11. Since I joined the server, I've driven 20,686 laps. I'm going to click my name. Okay, don't laugh when you see this. Right, old man needs a hobby. So, me personally, I've had one win. I'm 128th out of 243, so I'm about mid-pack for wins with one. Right, so how many guys in the league have not had a win? I've had 2 podiums, 6 top 10s, 0 pole positions, 20,686 laps. Total distance driven, 100,804 kilometers. Only on this track. Or, I mean, only on this servers. That's not counting me doing online crap, me doing shenanigans, any of that. So, as you can see, over the time, I've sweated out some laps. You think you're not getting faster, you think you're not improving. Look back 2 seasons at your lap times and think, hey, I really am improving. And it comes from over and over and over and over. So the purpose of that first one for me was go current setup, fuel and strategy. Fuel per lap 2.42. 2.42. We'll call it a lap of 34. Another one I like to use is the Sim Racing Fuel Calculator. So we can guess. This might come in handy so you don't run out of fuel, Lugando. So a 60-minute race. I'm going to call my lap time a 34.5. Oh, 134.05. Fuel per lap, what did we say it was? 2.4, 2.42. So fuel per lap, 2.42. Clicky the button, scroll down.
Green light, green light.
This guy's telling me with a full formation lap that I'm going to need 100 liters of fuel. Recommended 97. That's risky. I'll run out. So 100 liters of fuel. I'm not a good enough driver to say that 8 liters is going to make a difference in my lap times. I'm not convinced it makes that much difference for me personally. You're an alien and you're looking for a tenth, then yeah, I'm not looking for a tenth. I'm looking to be average and stay safe. So on that, I'll take 100 and I'll take an extra lap. So I'll take 103 liters. Come in, fuel and strat, 103. If I like my tire pressures, I'll use these set correct. Go back, load and save. Race trim, 22, pops up here. Overwrite. So now I've got that set up. Good to go. You folks bear with me for a minute. I'm going to go prep coffee. I'll be right back. Now we just gotta wait for the cattle. It's sunny out there today. Beautiful sunny downtown St. John, New Brunswick. Server reset? Yes, it did. And it's only me. Wants me out wider here. Whoa, scary. And it wants me to stay more left on this entry. A little deep. Lift the brake on this first curb. Die on the second one. Stayed valid. Okay. I really can go wide there. Second gear might be a little bit much on that one with full fuel. Let's try it again at first. Oversteer cost me some time. Bad turn in cost me some time. I was going to try that in first, wasn't I? I made time. I was up 3/10 and lost it. Oh well. So I got pressure loss in the left rear again, but I'm still 27.2. I would rather be a little bit over pressure than under.
We've got some light damage on the front of the car.
Dink. Let's go look at the setup again. 27.1, 27.3, 27.5. That can't count that from the slide. Let me go check the kettle. Right back. We need about 4 minutes to wait for that coffee press. Oh, there's a point in the day where the sun peeks through between my monitors. Blast me right in the eyeballs. Should we go do some open lobby shenanigans? Let's go have a look-see. We'll see if there's anything going on. See if we can get ourselves into some shenanigans. So, we're going to clear SRAM. We're going to refresh the list. Scroll all the way to the top. Kailami, Spa, Monza. 28 of 29. Erase the beamer? No. Bentley. Let's go Canada. Nobody's going to see it. Except us. Full. It says 28. What do we got here? Monza. 23 out of 29. SA74. We're good. Let's try a Monza. See what happens. 26. Oh, 14, 18. Oh, that's cold. 14, 18. I got one built. Haha. I must have been here before. Current setup. Fuel 40 liters. Was that a 20-minute race? 30 seconds left to qualify. 20-minute race. Okay. Current setup. Fuel. It's like 40. Tires at 1. Brakes 2. Dampers 1 and 1. My brakes are going to be flaming. Okay. Looks like my coffee might sit for 10 or 15 minutes and steep real good. 2 minutes timer. We might have time to get a coffee. We haven't been sitting back in the seat that long. Whoever's in the chat, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Hit a like and subscribe. Tell a buddy. Ever since I started streaming, I have a hard time scrolling past somebody live streaming racing now. Regardless of what title it is, I'll pop in and watch the streams for a bit. Add a sub. Support the guys that are trying to get monetized or what have you. I'm doing it for fun. I'm going to say that's long enough for a coffee. I'll be right back, guys. What server am I in? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Return to garage. Is it? Can I see it here? ACC Monza 2 GT3. ACC Monza 2 GT3. You gonna try to jump in? I was worried that that wasn't quick enough. That coffee's good and strong. ACC Monza 2 GT3. Can you see that here on the top of my screen, Ugando? I'm glad you said Hugando, because I would have been calling it Jugando, being Canadian and all.
30 seconds.
Don't forget to press drive. Start the car. So when this race starts, Hugando, I am going to try to fall all the way to the back. I'm not going to try to follow these clowns into T1. We'll pick off freebies and make our way to the front if we can. Starting P26. Let's go, top 5. The sun is right between my monitors. Let me set up a little bit. So if I stay within the parameters of this keep left Dewey, as soon as that goes away, I can fall out of sequence and not get yeeted back to the pits. So I'm going to indicate to these people behind, if they're paying attention, with my left blinker, like this guy over here in the McLaren and the Ferrari, or is he just noodling? I'm going to step aside and let these clowns go. And there's even a good chance that somebody from behind does the same thing and just runs into me. We'll stay over here.
Green light. Go, go, go.
See them guys back there waiting? And they're just going to come flying into T1 and kill everybody. See it? They're already banging. Let's check up early. And we're through clean. Alright, now it's time to race. Let's catch them. What? It says P11. I'm not P11. Relative gets goofy in a race start. Now it's showing me P10. Check up early here.
Yellow flag ahead. Charlie in front.
And we're through.
Slow car ahead.
Careful re-entry. Good rejoin, bud. You can't go through us, pal. You can't go through us. You should show some patience, Mr. Porsche man. Now I'm going to take the middle. And he's going to kill us.
Image in the rear of the car.
Was that a BMW? Yep. 5.7 damage. You never make it through lap 1 without damage here. And now we're in P13. 13 positions. Oh, missed a break point. Get off the gravel. Sorry, boys. Okay, Darren, pay attention. Sorry, bud. Bentley speed. He's sending it down the inside. Leave him room. Awesome fucking 2x2. Bentley got him on the outside here. I got the inside for this next turn. BMW gonna do. Oop.
You're given a warning for exceeding check limits.
I know. I deserve it. I got no grip. Alright, here we go. Starting to feel a little better. Oh, you ever break early? Sorry, bud. Now we're up to 8 seconds damage. Who was that? Oopsie, I was naughty. First race of the day. No practice. Just go in and send it. Okay, where is this guy gonna break? These other guys are breaking quite early. Thank you. Did ever not want to turn in on that corner? We got check the track conditions on this downhill section here. Feels like it might not be optimal. Oh, horseman's got a run on us. No, we're optimal. I'm having the inside, pal. Thank you. Don't jump. Whoa. I forgot I was in the Bentley. Can't take that much of that corner. Nearly died it. Is that Ham ahead of us again? Yep. He recovered nicely. P17, alright. Smarten up there. Put down some laps. These boys are going to fight. And the McLaren and the Porsche are going to die. If you're going to block me, bud, you're going to get hit. I had nowhere to go. You see him pinch me off? Open lobbies. Gain in position, get killed. Gain in position, get killed. We're up to 9 seconds of damage. Self-yeet, another self-yeet. And we have P14. Okay. Got some open air for a minute. These boys are fighting. Good.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
We might be able to catch that group ahead. '51. Blech. A little deep on that chicane. Are these guys 2 seconds
Yellow
out?
flag in sector 2.
McLaren defendant.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1. Well done, mate. Personal best. We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Stay. Come here, boy.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
Putting a 49.6.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest
About a
lap.
half a second faster than this guy. We're up to P12. Down into the 48s. Come on, old man. flash, let them know we're here.
Well done, mate. This is me, Russell West.
And we got him. Six seconds till the next group. 6 minutes for 6 seconds. Yeah, I don't think so. We'll keep pushing though. Get some space from this guy. He likes to sand it. And he's off. There we go. Broke the draft. Ooh, massive slide there. Come on, little Bentley. Oh, he made a second and a half on him. Maybe he'll make a mistake. We got fire brakes. Pressures are a little high too. Maybe we go to brakes too if we stay on this server.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Two seconds I got him on that lap. Maybe we will catch this guy. Oh, he's gone. Oh, you see that? He disappeared. I see there too. Oh, we might have a race. The last couple laps. Play your cards right, Darren. He's going to make a mistake for you. There's P10. I said top 5. I was reaching. First race of the day.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to. I'm not taking P10 now. Well, if he gives me an opportunity, I'll take it, but after dinking him... Oh man, he brakes early. Where's the leader? Is he over the line? He will be, I think.
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give me the final push.
Oh, if I had had a good exit out of there, I probably would have had this guy. Oh well. One more lap. I'm gonna run on him out of here. He went deep. That's how we do it. We got to apologize to Bond after the race, and an anonymous apology to whoever it was I dinked in. Scary. Oh, track cut. No time gained.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, save it, buddy, save it, save it. Oh, he's in the wall.
The leader has finished the race. Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Uganda, would you make it in here? Dude. I lost a tire. So. What is this guy trying to say? I can't read any of that. Oh, Alex Bond is not speaking English.
Green light, go, go, go.
Is this something he's trying to say to me? Where's Anton when I need him? Let me just try this, see if he understands English. Bond. Sorry. Maybe. Who knows? 4 o'clock. Not long now till I gotta go to work. Quali started. Okay, let's go in the setup. Let's go arrow 2, or brakes 2. Tires. I've opened them up. I need more pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go do a few laps and see how that looks. We are not going to qualify. We're going to start from the back. Yeah, I give you that. So does this Igorikin till he understands? Oh no, Vodder. I don't know what he's talking about. Good day, welcome to the stream. I'm Darren. We're broadcasting from sunny downtown St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. We're on the East Coast. Or on the other side of the door, it's minus effing stupid. We jumped in and did some Oulton Park practice, but I don't really want to hot lap that much today. We gotta figure out the car setup for the race anyways. Now we're just having some open lobby shenanigans for some fun. Lighten up the day a little bit before I go to work tonight. I never even thought of it when I joined. If you're still in there, Ugando, I forgot that your SA was lower. I would have joined a different lobby. I never even thought. Sorry, pal. Should have mentioned it.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Right into the middle. What the fuck? Santana.
Cut detected.
Tires are staying cool.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Stay left. Stay left. Fuck's sakes, buddy. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with people? You come off track and cut across onto the racing line with your rejoin. I'm not allowed to say nasty things about other drivers, am I? Or am I? That was stupid. I didn't say he's stupid. What he did was stupid. I gotta be nicer. I can't join an open lobby and then complain about the racecraft. It's like shitting your pants and then changing your shirt. See how I just kind of stay out of this guy's way? All I want to do is get my tires set up, boys. I don't want a quali. I don't want to die. I just want to look at my tires.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Slow car ahead.
I'm looking at that tire widget. Missed the corner. Oh, invalidate.
Cut detected.
Coming up. We're over 26 now. Come on, tires, warm up. Show me what you're gonna do. 4 minutes. Seemingly better grip in this session. I don't know if it's because I got no damage. Mastered? No, but I don't like doing hot laps without my teammate. I hate hot lapping.
Yellow flag
By
in
hot
sector
lapping, I mean going out and driving around a track by yourself. I found some time. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at, quality-wise.
Yellow flag ahead.
I'll do more sessions, many more sessions before the race on Wednesday night. He is fast. That's a good driver. He's doing well this season too. Right now he's sitting P5 in our division.
Yellow flag.
Good chance for him to take home a win. I'd love to see him win a championship. That'd be awesome. I've won 2. What do I want to say? I was championship season 12 and season 9, maybe season 10, can't remember. And I won those championships by being old and average, not by winning races, by just staying consistent, staying safe. I won the championship in season 12 by 0.4 seconds. In a tight battle with Eric Rudderum. He was about a second and a half ahead of me in the battle before the pit stop.
Yellow flag. Be careful there. I think I
Sorry, pal. Oh, get out of the way. Him and I are usually within a couple of tenths on lap times and quali. He seems to be doing better with me with actual qualifying when it comes to the race time. I don't know what it is with me and quali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26.3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 26.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 26.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Master at Oulton Park, not even close. Oulton Park is a very difficult track to race on because there's no real good opportunities anywhere to pass. So if you can do a decent quali and get somewhere in the mid-pack to start, and guys make mistakes, you can climb up the ladder pretty quick. Time of day we got 4:24. I may not have time for another race. Maybe though. Before we race, let's use the washroom. I'll be right back, folks.
drive a smoke into us real quick. Zandvoort, Brands Hatch. That's difficult to pass on. Any of the British tracks. I should say most of the British tracks. Fun for racing. I love racing Brands Hatch. It's more fun in GT4s than it is in a GT3 though, in my opinion. Start the car. Yeah, that's one of the best. That's one of the beauties of being on a team with Matt is how similar we are in pace. Because if we do get together on track, driving as teammates, it's pretty hard to get by two Bentleys, let alone one. And it happens more than you'd think. But on the same token, we have killed one another. Was it Watkins Glen? He had pace on me and I was ahead of him because of some mishaps early in the race. And we're coming into the bus stop chicane. I asked him, if you got speed, I'm going to let you go. I cut down the inside. He cut in a little tight and I hit the curb and bounced out and killed him. Trying to let him go. Oh, but he spun out already. Hope he didn't hit the wall, cause himself some damage. How many behind? Okay, not bad. You boys go ahead.
Green light, go, go, go.
And we're through clean. Alright, P27, let's go. How many are dead in this chicane? See yellow flags yet? We're looking good, boys. We're looking good. Careful on my ice cube tires. 64 degrees, 58 degrees in the right front. Ooh, that's chilly. Let me look at some blistering there. There's going to be a fucking carnage here. Oh, glad I was wrong. Three wide. Who's the bravest on the brakes?
Yellow flag, be careful.
Whew! How did we get through there without getting hit? Miracles. Monza Miracles. Don't hit me. Thank you. Oh man, Emblem would be cool. I've only ever been to one event. I will most certainly try to attend more. Mugello? Oh, Mugello's a wicked fucking circuit. The only tracks we have in ACC are tracks that are in the blank paint series, whatever they're racing that season. So until the GT3 cars go to different tracks, they won't be added to the game. We probably won't see many more additions to ACC until they've been added to AC Evo. I think we might get maybe a couple tracks, hoping. Maybe the Aston GT3 Evo. It would be cool to have that new car. It'd be cool to have the Corvette as well. Guy driving 488. I love your attitude, bro. Drive 488. You're a real man. Especially at Monza. Let's see how he handles the Scari with his skateboard suspension. He's avoiding the curbs. Oh, he's gone. Whoa! See you later, buddy. Thanks for the position. I don't know if it's Mugello or Mugello Italian. Do I want to make a J sound with that G? I don't know. We'll say Mugello. Just for giggles, because we don't know any better.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Bulgakov, I've raced this guy before. You get in these servers enough times, you start seeing names you recognize. Mugello, okay. Thank you. I hate bastardizing names because I don't speak other languages. I was doing some commentary within the racing league, and yeah, getting names with pronunciation lists, so you're not bastardizing names. Oh, you got the run on us. But we got Bentley speed. You got overlap. Corner's mine. Not today, McLaren.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
for 2 in T1. Oh, he gets me. Well played, sir. Well played. He knows where to put it. Good racing, my friend. See you later. Maybe he makes a mistake. I don't think we're in the tow anymore. When do you expect your PC to arrive, bud? Are you receiving a PC or are you receiving a box of parts? I'm waiting and stuff like that. You go camp at the mailbox. Pitch a tent and wait.
We're at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Oh, he made a mistake.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Whoa. Well, now we're P10. Those boys got tangled up. It's exciting, man. I'm happy for you. New gear is fun. So I'm McLaren catching the car in front, because if I could get these guys battling, I might be able to close this gap back up. Ah, they're 2 seconds apart. SRA is the place to be, man.
In sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal best. Yellow
We got a
flag in
wicked
sector
community.
2. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. There's a slow car up ahead.
Hey, you will see me on track if you join SRA. I'm not sure how quick you are, but you look at lap times, and then they'll place you in a division based on your lap times, and then it'll build after that with the algorithms that are set up within the game or within the league that looks at safety, incidents, all that good stuff. There's a million parameters I think they're looking at when they're doing the division placements. You'll be placed in a division when you first start based on your lap times in the quali server. If they've placed you in the wrong division, either too fast or too slow, you'll be switched after 3 races in that season. So let's say they place you, I just guess, they'll say they'll place you in D4, the same division as I'm in. If you're extremely fast, after 3 races, they'll pop you into D3. If you're extremely slow or if you're causing problems, being a menace, they'll drop you down to D5. You will be placed where you'll race competitively week after week. You'll make friends on track, nemesis on track. Even a nemesis on track is still a friend after the race. We all hang out together in the same chat windows, talking about the good, bad, and the ugly, as you've seen. I think it's cool. I'm not sure if other communities have the same amount of rapport, but I'm sure they do. Sim racers are a wicked community, man. Oh, they're battling. Minutes. Turn. Yeah, racecraft is one of those things, like, being a good racer is not about being fast. It's about being a good racer. Being safe on track, being courteous, right? Giving this guy space to get back on track. And I'll take your P10 or your P9, thank you. Alright, if you've done something wrong on track,
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
we'll talk about it after the race. We're not shitting on you, we're trying to make each other better. And if we hold each other accountable for our mistakes during the race, we improve, and the league filters very well. Penalty points, accumulations, all that good stuff. I was a menace in the race previous, it's older. I missed my braking point, kept 2 wheels in the grass, slid through the chicane and took out 3 cars. Next race, I served a quali ban. Put him in the back, make him think about what he's done. I made the mistake and I took guys out.
Flag in sector 1.
Report incidents, and what you might think is the other racer's fault when it happens. You go back and look after, it's like, ah man, I was mad at him and it wasn't him at all, right? And we do all kinds of other fun stuff too. We've got an endurance league. We've got Friday night's multi-class mayhem. You can drive GT3 or GT4s, M2s, depending on what they've picked for the event. Yeah, it keeps us accountable, bro. The briefings. Hey, we don't just talk about the bad things that happened either. We talk about the cool things. Like, check out the move I made on whoever in lap 7, right? It's the biggest thing for us in debrief is to watch what we all did in lap 1. Lap 1, the most important lap in racing. Our league doubles penalty points in lap 1. And any incident, regardless, is penalized. So if you and I are going into T1 and you check up early and I tap your back, even if it's only milliseconds of damage, I'm being penalized for driving into the back of you. So knowing that going in, boys are extremely careful. So like I mentioned about boys being extremely careful, we did 60 minutes Mount Panorama, almost 40 cars, 0 penalty points were given for that race. There was a few warnings, but no, we went 60 minutes, full grid, and nobody got penalties. I managed 60 minutes with no damage. Best race ever. Not points-wise, not position-wise, but I'm quite proud of the fact that I did 60 minutes on the mountain with no damage. I'll never do it again. Well, maybe. I shouldn't say never. One thing I will say is since I started streaming, and I'm trying to remain sort of interactive with audience if there is any, trying to catch chat, answer questions, remain engaged with the audience, I found I'm paying a lot less attention to my lap and running it off of muscle memory. Still focused, but yet not hyper-focused to the point where you're making mistakes. Running on muscle memory and consistency. I could go faster, but my laps have been fairly consistent. And if I can run sub 49 race pace, it's not too bad.
Neither has finished the race.
And it used to upset me when I see times like guys like Jardy or Summer or Boothby or any of these guys that stream running like 46s here, 47s, consistent with fuel. I can't pay attention to that anymore. That used to be a goal, right? It's like, I gotta be able to do it. I'm gonna be that fast. No, I'm not. I'm never gonna be that fast. Take a kid like Jardy, he sim races for a living, and he's been doing it full time for 20, or he's been sim racing for 20 years.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy in the lap.
Golbakov, where is he?
Don't be crapping on one another, boys. Well, boys, that is 4:52. I've got to leave my house here in about 45 minutes to get back to work. Yay. What's the odds Bulgakov reads this and understands it? Vincent Ferrari. Oh,
Green light. Go, go, go.
oh, my hands. Old man hands. All right, see, here's boys saying sorry. Like, that, I like that. Like, not boys just completely slinging crap on one another in the chat. Not all the open lobbies are bad. We're going to jump out of here. And I believe that that will be the end of me for another day. Let's close this. See you later. Close this. Sunshine. If I bring this down here, I've never tried. What does it do to the camera? Does it get all wonky? Yeah, it does. Cool. It just keeps mirroring in. I thought that might be the case. Why does that adjust itself to fit the screen like that? None of the other windows do. Oh no. No, it went huge. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Triples. Man, it's weird.